What's up, y'all? It's J Smo Reviews here again, shooting at me in my ladies' room this time around. As you see, she's got her posters, her plants up. We got the vibes in here, and we got two fans in this motherfucker because I live in Arizona and I keep them on me. So, but for today, man, I'm bringing another predictions video. We're gonna be doing predictions for the Chrome 23 card, Remy Ma's card coming up here this weekend. Very excited for it. On paper, to me, with the three events that are going to be coming up this weekend, the two that we know of, with this and Resolution that I covered, and the one I'll be mentioning here in a second, I think that Chrome 23 is the best card. The card I'm most excited for from a quality of battle standpoint, grudge matches. I just really think that's a dope fucking card they got going on there. So we're doing full predictions for that. But I do want to give some mention here to RBE's Announced Today event, Straight to It. Obviously, there's already been a little bit of drama off bat with what looks like to be the headliner, Arsenal and Jag not going down. Seeing by ARP's actions, some of the stuff that he's put out there interview-wise, it looks like Jag backed out, ran off with the deposit possibly. I believe a similar thing happened with him in the King of the Dot tournament. And then on top of that, the quality of the battle, even though he made a couple debatable and he made it close with the Math Hoffa controversy, then Obred, didn't come very well, but then ran into ill will, dead, done. And debilitating, real bad loss. And it just looks like, I don't know what's going to go on from Jag from here. We might not be hearing from Jag again. I'm not 100% sure. But besides that, they got a great card here, man. Ill Will versus Reed Dollars. Love that battle. I'm a big fan of that battle going down. Big K versus J Mills. They're doing something different with the face-offs for this card. ARP is they're shooting it after the battles have been done. So as far as I know, I believe that all these battles have went down already. I'm not 100% sure. I know Big K and J Mills has. But yeah, they uploaded that. Very entertaining face-offs. I suggest y'all go check that out on RB's channel. Even though it's post-battle, I don't think that's a sustainable process that they can do across, I don't know how long they think they're going to run with that. But it worked out this time around. I haven't heard too much talk about what actually happened. I would predict that Big K cleared J Mills. I don't want to go in on J Mills too much, but I'm pretty sure that Big K cleared J Mills. And then even on the undercard here, you got Chef Trez versus Jay Murda. Cool little matchup. I know Chef Trez, after being active, a couple years back, comes in and out. You see some Chef Trez. I'm not really sure what's up with him, but always down to see him. Rosenberger versus Cicero. Believe that's Philly on Philly right there. Big Cannon versus Gwitty. And then you got down here Caution versus Fresh to Great. And Heron versus Johnny Gatz. I had to go back and look at the flyer. My apologies. I like Ill Will versus Reed a lot. That's the big matchup. I might be doing a review for that one. I'm going to see. I'm going to be trying to purchase the VOD, and I'm going to see what's going on with these. I don't know if I'll be reviewing all of them, but some of these top battles here, they might get some reviews, man. I think I want to do a recap for this card. I'm a big fan of what Reed's been doing, getting better every battle. Ill Will fan, one of the biggest right here. And, some names, I like Rosenberg, I like Chef Trez, even, and I like Big K. It's a cool little card here, man. So make sure to catch that on RBE. And let's get into the predictions here for the Chrome 23 card. Queens Get the Money, February 27th, streaming on Hot 97, man. Y'all go check that out. Remy Ma's put together a great card here, showcasing the ladies. I believe the stipulation is all ladies on the card got 5 figures or more in their check, which we love to see. We love to see women's battle rap eating, growing. And the first battle I want to talk about in this card is possibly the most pro mode battle on the card, stemming from bullshit and just beef in the Twitter spaces. And that would be Yoshi G versus Prestavia. A lot of opinions on this battle. Yoshi G is obviously a polarizing figure in the culture. A lot of people love Yoshi G. A lot of people hate Yoshi G. The thought bars, the allegations that were brought up with her writing. But for her to prevail through that and show the pen, specifically in the Her Lady Caution battle, which I believe is the milestone battle, and the reason that she's in a lot of these conversations right now, is the fashion in which she bodied Lady Caution. showing the skill of her pen with the intricacies of her writing, not just the shock value and the thought bars. When you look at Prastavia's recent resume, as I said, I like to look at the last 3 to 5 battles going into these battles. You look at her versus a lot of lower talent, but still showing dominance and great performances as she's supposed to. She's also battled Lady Caution last year on Gates of the Garden. Pretty great battle from her, pretty great showing. Caution was decent too, but just wasn't enough for Prastavia. And I believe that this battle right here, originally supposed to be on Midnight Madness, smart of Remy Ma to buy this, because this battle right here is going to be that first milestone highlight win we got at Prastavia here in a 3-round battle versus another competitive, no-name female. I think that Yoshi has a great pen. I think she does great with the skills that she has, even though the performance isn't always there. She's taken this thought bars lane, added this deeper pen, and I think that she's just created herself a nice little niche style here in this culture. But I don't think it's going to be enough to get through Prastavia. I think Prastavia is a generational talent. Reminds me a lot of Official, but not in the same way that just Official is a straight-up puncher. The cadences that she can get into, the way that she's able to control the room from such a young age as a talent, use her size to really dominate the room, make the battle look crazy, make her look dominant, like the aggressor. I think we're going to see that again, especially with Yoshi G. I think Yoshi fights back. I think Yoshi gets around. I'm going to say the second round. I think that she's going to have some great counter writing. Hopefully, it's more of a bar-based battle, not angles. Just because I know there's been some talk between them on Twitter. I've seen some stuff about kids and family. We don't need any of that. Yoshi's proven to be a professional in her own right, dealing with a lot of chaotic type of promo, I guess we could say. But coming into this battle, I don't think any of that goes down. I think we just get a showcase of some great writing, some great battle rap, and I have Prastavia taking it clear. I believe this is going to be the start of a pretty crazy run for Prastavia, and hopefully this top level, the names in competition, start coming out and battling this young woman, because she is fan-fucking-tastic. I say young woman, she's older than me. But she is fan-fucking-tastic. Shout out to Yoshi. I think she fights back well, but I got Prastavia 2-1 clear and winning the bragging rights for this battle. And with that being said, on to the next battle. Next battle, man, if y'all see, the lighting might have changed a little bit. I'm recording, finishing this video the next day, morning of. But on to the next battle here, discussing this card, man. KCJ versus Official. It's some Bardashian on Bardashian action. A battle I was a little surprised to see booked. I don't know if I was surprised to see either of these ladies on the card, both top-tier females. But I didn't expect them to do a, inter-team matchup. But I do like this matchup. I think both of these ladies here, stock-wise, could really use a get-back battle. I think Casey's been doing her thing. I actually think Casey is pretty good in the Vixen battle and the 40 battle. I think that even though they're both recognized as clear losses, and I believe they are both clear losses, I think Casey still has been showing herself. She had her tourney run. A lot of people chalk that up to chokes. A lot of Casey hasn't beat anyone that's actually come to rap, has started to build as a narrative. And as of right now, I think Casey's in need of a clear win, possibly just a good battle, a good back-and-forth battle to show off her skill set. Official, obviously, has been choking. Anyone that's been keeping up knows Official versus Cortez went left. We just know where we're at with Official right now. Official versus Rock was a pretty decent battle in itself. Debatable battle. I think I had Official. I wasn't a big fan of Rock's body bitch third. But Official's been choking, man. We know where we're at with Official right now. And I think this is a very good look for both of these ladies. I think that inter-team matchups can lead to one of two things. It can lead to low-quality battles. You look at like a Rock versus Surf, even though that was before they were cool. And then you might even look at like a Bill Collector versus Holmesy at the end of the UM2 tournament, both being loud boys, and how that was kind of easy, an exhibition, a fun battle. But as seen by teams like Writer's Block, you can also get inter-team matchups and get these crazy matchups, almost like these advanced sparring sessions, and I am erring on that side for this battle. I think both of these ladies know the opportunity that's come their way. I think Casey and Official both write great material. I know that there's Official, we have the forgetting the material recently has been her issue. On the side of Casey, we know Casey's delivery is a little awkward, but the bars are there. Also, official lost to Gaddis, one of official's other recent battles that didn't go her way. So with both of them meeting up with kind of lowered stocks, I think this is a perfect opportunity to have a real high quality battle, sleeper battle of the night pick. I just think they're going to write their ass off. I think it's going to be, not any angling. I think it's just going to be an exhibition of great writing. I think they're going to have fun with it. There's still always the competitive pressure of performing on a card like this, but I do think that at the end of the day, both of them are going to be trying to be the best version of themselves, and, being this isn't a grudge match. And while it's going to be competitive, I think we're just going to see real polished versions of both of them, and two of the better performances I think we've seen from Official and Casey in a long time. Now, for me, I'm going to edge Official 2-1. I think it's going to be a close battle. But I think Official just is more capable of landing substantial haymakers, chaining together haymakers, and just powerful bars to remember. That's not the only thing that comes with winning a battle, but when you're talking about just bar for bar, I'm going to go with who I think is going to have the better shit, and I just think Official has more seasoned delivery, and then on top of that, is just going to have the better material overall. I think it's going to be a great battle. I have the edge, a good look for both of them. Official 2-1, and with that being said, on to the next battle. Alright, man, next battle up, Miss Hustle versus Couture. Also, if y'all see me looking off to the side a lot, I keep battle rap notes, man. I got a full book here of a bunch of different shit. So, don't mind that if you see me looking off to the side. But, yes, Miss Hustle versus Couture. Great battle. Obviously, we don't get to see Couture that often. Miss Hustle is considered one of the goats of this female battle rap shit. How could you not like this type of battle getting announced? Couture obviously has the more personal style, a little more well-rounded. Obviously, personals, the more monotone, the surgical delivery, I think some of us recognize it as. Hustle being the bully on the female side. The bars come just with it. Miss Hustle can write her ass off. But obviously, her size and stature, allows her to look kind of crazy on camera when she applies herself in that way. So, it's the bully versus the tactician. We don't have a lot to go off. It's harder with the female battles to judge, when I say judge off last 3 to 5 and things like that, due to the fact that some of their battles are really spaced out. You look at Couture, she's got Clips. I think Clips is her last battle on Kings versus Queens. Had that as a close battle. I know Charlie got the third. I had Couture getting the second. And the first, you got Clips with the slip-up. Trying to get out of it. You know how Clips does with the bullshit sometimes. So that was a good showing from her. Even though I do believe that she lost by a landslide on the app. And then before that, I believe her last battle is 40 bars. I believe she battled 40 on Queen of the Ring. And that was a damn near flawless performance. You look at Hustle on the other side, the coffee situation. We don't spend that much time on drama on this channel, so we already know how that went down. Even though I did like both those ladies' material in that battle, sad it couldn't go down a different way. And then you got battles like Hustle versus 40. I believe that was a debatable battle. I think I had 40 winning that battle. And then you got Hustle versus Verb. Smoked the fuck out of Verb. We know what's up with that. So Hustle's been on a good little run of her own, man. And going into this battle, it's a grudge match. It almost feels like whenever two top-tier females haven't battled, it becomes just a grudge match because of just such a limited pool of top female talent that we have compared to male talent. But that is changing, and, we do like to see that. In terms of who actually got winning this battle, I think I got Couture, man. Couture just has such a surgical approach. Very different. Her delivery can be considered a little bit boring by some, a little bit off, but I just think that it's not appreciating how unique her style is and this personal heavy style. And it's almost like, to me, I know that maybe that this will be off to some people, but it's like a female Hollow in a way. Is able to jump in a lot of different bags. Not maybe the delivery that's most universally, loved, but I just think in terms of the all-around game and the strategic way that she's able to go about these battles, really tailor writing her material, specifically writing at her opponent and about her opponent. I always give her a lot of credit for that. It's going to be a really good battle. Obviously, I'm not calling this one clear. I have Couture on a 2-1 edge. But Hustle's going to be great. Pretty much everything outside of Yoshi Prestavia on this card, I think is going to be just debatable battles. Obviously could be wrong on the recap. We're going to see about that. But when you talk about talent of this kind, I don't want to disrespect either of them, and I genuinely think they're both bringing their A game. So for this battle, I'm going with Couture 2-1, edge, maybe even a preference. But that's my pick for this one. I think it's going to be another goodie. And then on to the main event. Main event, we know what it is. 40 bars versus fucking QB. The return of QB, by far, to me, the biggest jaw dropper from this entire card being announced. Just really love the matchup. Grudge match. Obviously, y'all go check out the face-off. All the face-offs that Rima have done up to this point were fantastic, by the way. Her whole promo, I was very critical of Chrome 23's promo at first when we were about 5 days away from the card, hadn't heard anything. And then they postponed the event, obviously, to late February. And the promo's been fantastic, trailer, all that. Now, regarding this main event, 40 bars, to me, possibly the go-to female battle rap, up there with the greats of the greats of the greats. And then QB also up there with the greats, but like when it comes to a few other ladies similar to Couture, just doesn't battle that often, is taking time off. For a battle like this, judging recent performances doesn't always tell the whole story. We can go off 40s 2021, which I know a lot of people enjoyed. The Casey battle, fantastic showing from her. I had that as a W. Loso cooked him in a one-rounder. And I believe that she had another one-rounder last year that she also did good in. I could be wrong. That she did great in. But with this battle, QB with the disrespect, bully style in her own right, bars too, more of an all-around game, but heavy emphasis on the aggressor and being disrespectful. Then 40, we obviously know, is probably the best pen in female battle rap history, almost clearly. For this battle, I'm going to go with 40. Like I said, hard to judge off of previous work and patterns when you have someone that hasn't battled in so long coming out in a return battle. There's only, we can only really speculate what QB's going to bring. But obviously, QB's extremely talented. I didn't think that she'd come back to battle raps, and the fact that she has either means the bag was incredible, or she just has a lot to say, or both. I think QB's going to do great. I think QB takes a round. Another borderline classic battle, another fire matchup put together. I just think 40's too much. 40's in a groove right now. Even after being in the game so long, we're still getting some of the best of 40 bars that I think that we've ever seen. So in this battle, when it comes to the schemes, the punchlines, maybe even some angling, some touching on why Couture left, I could see her flipping that a little bit. Talking about how she's helped, stick around and build female battle rap, while some of these other female battle rappers, these other greats, have taken some time off. There's a lot of different ways 40 can go about this. QB as well. But realistically, just going off of being more active and me just seeing this pattern, her coming in on a run, QB can definitely win this battle. But when you, like I said, with the run, 40, I just couldn't bet against her. I just don't think that's the right thing to do when you see someone active and being fire compared to a return battle, which you really can't guess what's going to come out of a return battle. I do have QB being good. I just have 40 being great. I have 40 edging the battle 2-1. And overall, looking at a 9 out of 10 card, I think this is going to be a fantastic, one of the better female cards that we've seen in recent time. And I'm really excited to see how it all goes down. February 27th. Great weekend for Battle Rap, man. This is going to wrap up this prediction video for Queens Get the Money. February 27th, like I said, Hot 97. RBE streaming this weekend. URL streaming this weekend on Caffeine. RBE, I believe... Avocado's doing the streaming for that. You can get that from Rare Breed's website and rapgrid.com. But I got some videos coming up, man. Next video you see might be a more creative one. So y'all just keep an eye out. I got some series starting up. But looking forward to these battles. I know y'all are too. And I can't wait to do these recaps. So once again, man, it's been Jay Smo Reviews. And I'm out. Peace.